Good afternoon, this is Jean here. Jean Truelove from Truelove Quilts for You. It seems like an age since I've said hello to my YouTube friends and family out there, and I'm alive. Just, yeah. I've really had to take it steady. We've had an extremely busy, eventful last month or so. And I think I overdid it a little bit, although a few of our friends have gotten sick too. I got COVID again. Maxwell, Ian, and I have not been very well. We are getting better. I've been suffering from a cough. I've had this cough forever. I mean, you guys know that. I've had this cough for a couple years, right? I've had it checked out. It's just lingering from the COVID I had before, whatever. The video that I'm going to be putting up, that I'm going to be sharing, Ian and I did about 3 weeks ago before we sort of hit rock bottom. And I shouldn't really share it with you guys because we're all over the place. I was coughing up a lung, I'm telling you. But it's funny because I made Ian a pair of pajamas, and we tried to combine that, Ian's talking about of somebody's sewing room that had been sent to us months ago. So again, please forgive us. We are a little bit all over the place. We've had just a few worries. Our dear Maxwell, he was doing really, really well. As you know, he's autistic and has epilepsy. And he started a new medication about 5 months ago for his epilepsy. And it was really working well until this week. He's had 2 major seizures. And I wasn't very well. I had a fever, and we're trying to take care of that and get him to see his neurologist. So we're just sort of wrung out. But we're on the mend, and I just wanted to touch base and say hello. And I really do hope all of you people are feeling well and are managing either the heat or the crazy weather. I want to acknowledge that Hurricane Debbie, we sort of the other day got some horrific wind and driving rain, but we're okay. No trees have come down. I don't think I could take it. Oh, but I did get some good news I'm going to share with you. My 2 quilts have been accepted into the quilt show. So that'll be nice. So on September the 13th, coming up, Jen, Ian, and Maxwell and I will be at the Oaks Convention Center to see my quilts. So that's it. I'm having to hand sew a hanging sleeve to the back of my, what I call it, my embroidered critters quilt. I had already put one on my spring snowflakes, but they were accepted by a jury, so that's exciting. What else do I have to say? We've had just such a busy, lovely week, seeing tons of friends and family, but then unfortunately got the dreaded lurgy and have not been very well. So again, you must excuse me, but it's busy. Everybody's busy during the summer. I'm sending our love. We do hope you all have escaped and are feeling okay. It's not nice to be ill in the summertime, but yeah, I just want to hope you enjoy the coming video. Again, it's silly. It's all over the place. The pajamas I made Ian on a whim, and the sewing room that he's going to be showcasing. So again, take us as it is, and it's lovely to say hello to you folks. I will be back whenever, but I'm just having to rest, as is Ian and Maxwell, trying to establish some equilibrium. So say a prayer for our boy, and yeah, thank you so very much, everybody. Take care, and love from the True Loves. Bye. Okay, are you ready? It's too dark. Why is it too dark? Turn that light on over there. Boy, lights up my...
Is that no good?
Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Oh, okay.
You do believe me, don't you? Are we on?
We've been on.
We are beyond.
Yeah.
We are on.
Oh, Ian, I have this cough.
So we need someone with the clapperboard saying, action.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. This is Jean. Oh, no, I can't. You do it, your thing.
So Jean, poor cough along Jean. So lovely Christine Patterson from across the Atlantic Ocean is with us today. And back in April, dear Christine was emailed by my Jean, who said, "Thank you so much for these lovely photos, Christine. Ian would be happy to share." That was a bit presumptuous of her, wasn't it? "We do need your formal permission, though, not position. We need your permission, Christine. If we can, the video will be made in a short while. But don't worry, we will get to it. And it's providential, because my darling decided a few days ago to surprise me with some new pajamas, because we went to Joann Fabrics and they had a special deal on July the 4th. And unbeknownst to me, she brought some tartan material, or as it's often called, or most likely called always, in America,
Plaid.
Plaid.
Flannel.
This is plaid.
Flannel.
Flannel.
So I'm back, folks. Thank you.
All right, so...
I made Ian pajamas. And
yes,
he's wearing
pajamas.
He's wearing them.
My purple...
Your purple?
Purple
Well,
tartan
yeah.
pajamas.
The reason...
And the interesting
Yeah.
thing is that Christine is from Fife in Scotland.
Have you been there?
No, I've been to Glasgow, but not to Fife. That's a
Okay.
little bit further north and up in the Highlands, maybe.
So in honor of Christine being in Scotland, Ian put on his pajamas that I made him. Go figure. I saw this fabric for $3 a yard at Joann's, and as a surprise, I surprised you, didn't I?
You certainly did.
Do you love your pajamas? Do you love them?
Yeah, this is, to me, like Egyptian cotton. It is so, it's like silk.
It's really nice.
It's fabulous. And it's going to be warm in the
Yeah.
winter time.
Yeah.
Mind you, I'm a chilly mortal. I love the heat, and don't like the winter so much, but whatever. And Jean said back in April,
Yeah.
"Your space is absolutely wonderful. Ian loves it." Yeah, I've seen the photographs, and it reminds me so much of Great Britain.
Yeah.
And the houses and the living conditions, or the homes that most Brits live in. So Jean says, "Thanks again."
That's it.
So, no, hold on a second. "We need your formal permission." So Christine wrote back later in April and said, "Hi Jean, yes, I give my permission for Ian to use my photos. It'll let a lot of Americans see how the British people live in quite small houses. Or as my cousin's American husband used to say, we all live in the projects." Love, Christine.
When I married Ian, I grew up in a very large American home, and I moved to London, and you had a big terrace house. It was 18 foot wide.
In London,
Oh.
Edmonton.
Oh,
Canadians will know the name Edmonton,
yeah.
but maybe nowadays Americans who watch the real football, the Premier League in England, it's just a few miles, it's about
Not
a
even.
mile
It's
and a
about a
half
mile and a half from Tottenham.
Tottenham
Yeah.
Hotspur, the
Yeah.
Spurs, Tottenham Football Club,
Yeah.
which I grew up with, so it's amazing. Anyway, what you would call a tiny row home is where I lived in England. And when I courted Jean on the telephone, which cost a fortune,
Back then.
from Edmonton, London, England, across the Atlantic, and there she was
Oh, my
in Willow Grove, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
We'd speak.
No, I wasn't in Willow Grove. I was in Doylestown.
Oh, that's right.
I was in
You were-
Doylestown. Yeah.
brought up in Willow Grove,
yeah.
but you were in your little cottage in Doylestown, Pennsylvania, working part-time for dear Marvin
my lawyer.
in Hatboro, Pennsylvania. Your lawyer, boss.
I was a legal secretary. Okay, we digress.
We do, isn't it fun?
I have this silly...
Well, I like it.
I have this cough. And you're going to model your pajamas? Go on, stand up.
Well, but you won't see me.
Okay, I'll move the camera.
My head will be cut off.
I'll move the camera. Go on.
Excuse me if I fall over.
Look at his lovely... Look at his pajamas.
It's really... I love these pajamas.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah.
And the bottom...
The jacket is...
The bottom has the waistband. I was very pleased with that. I'm going to pick a picture up. I was very pleased. Okay, you can sit down. They have elastic. They have elastic and a drawstring, and I made bound buttonholes for the drawstring. I did a good job. I'm very, very pleased with that, considering. And it needed buttons and buttonholes, but I did an actual pre-made snaps, so I didn't have to do more buttonholes. So. Vogue pattern.
And it all lays perfectly.
Yeah, it's real
and
nice.
Look at the pattern match.
I did a good job.
By mistake, she got it right.
Oh, shut up.
No, my Jean doesn't make mistakes.
Oh, I
ever.
certainly do. Anyway, let's look at Christine's
Christine.
sewing room. So the first picture is sweet. Do you see that? Her little parking for quilters only.
Very good. Christine, by the way, is Crafty159 on YouTube. She's in Fife, Scotland.
Yes, you said that.
Did I say it already?
You said it like 5 times.
Oh well, I'll get the bagpipes in a minute and bore everybody.
Okay,
I'll play the bagpipes.
She has sort of a... Actually, Christine's saying she has a small room. This room has tons of stuff in it. So she has sort of like a small long arm.
What?
Yeah, it's not a huge one, but it's a long arm that she has attached to a machine. I'll put that up. Oh, stop. The next picture is her organization. Awesome. Lots and lots of clear bins. Nice chair.
This is worth a visit.
Yeah, it is.
Are there any distilleries close by?
It's very... Oh, yes.
I like my whiskey.
Oh, stop. She has this lovely unit here. Lots of organization. And focus.
Focus on whiskey.
You're like Maxwell. Look, she has the tall bookend, book unit, bookshelf unit. But the thing I like is that this one, no. This is this front part of her sewing area. But look at this, Ian.
I think she...
Look, she has
Christine must have had help.
Yeah, she has a drop-down tabletop.
Wow.
Like that would be here.
Yes.
And then
makes it easy for working on.
Yeah, and then it pulls up. Look, it's a drop down for her cutting mat.
This is Scottish ingenuity,
and
obviously.
then look, it drops down on a hinge.
Wow.
I could have something like that.
No ideas. It's another job for me.
No, I like that. She has my iron, an Alicio Pro right here.
Mm-hmm. Is that one of the ones that go...
Yes. That's that one.
Oh, yes.
And then, this corner. Lots of organization. But I love this. I love that cutting table, that cutting mat that lifts up. Wow. That's really very, very handy.
I like cutting mats. I need one occasionally with my little business.
For your business. And you sometimes borrow mine, which I'm like, no way.
No good.
Oh, look.
You mustn't use the knives I use on the cutting mats.
No, you use like X-Acto knives.
You must just use the
rotary cutters.
The rotary cutters.
The rotary cutters.
I was using one 2 days ago, helping our 2 boys on the...
What, you used my rotary cutter?
Elliot has a small cutting mat with a rotary cutter.
Oh, with a rotary cutter,
he bought himself. And my lovely big cutting mat that I bought for the business, I don't know, 2 years ago, is in pieces.
Oh, yeah.
Where I was using... What are they called, those knives?
Like a box cutter.
Yeah.
Like an X-Acto knife.
X-Acto knife, yeah. It cut it to pieces.
It cut it to pieces,
what a shame. Rotary cutters. But watch out for your fingers.
Yeah, absolutely. I cut my finger off. So that... It doesn't look a small room.
No.
That doesn't look small, Christine. Well, however big it is, you don't give us the dimensions.
There's Scott's ingenuity behind these photographs.
It's super.
You're just being particularly modest.
Yes.
As the Scots lady.
Yeah, that's it. Lovely pictures.
Yeah.
Lovely area.
Who's the secret behind this wonderful arrangement, Christine?
It's lovely, isn't it? She has her ironing station and her sewing station, her cutting station.
You, I suppose. Yeah, it's really,
really nice.
Quite nice.
So we had permission. Thank you so much, Christine. And sorry we didn't get to it when you sent it. We have just a few more.
But it's appropriate because Jean's only just made my tartan pair of pajamas, and they're so comfortable.
Ian loves his
It's
pajamas.
warm outside, by the way. In Scotland, do you still use Fahrenheit? No.
No, they use
about 28 centigrade, I think.
The heat is broken. It's only about 85 today, I think. Yeah. It's been in the hundreds.
I think it's maybe 28. But then, what do I know?
Yeah, you don't know.
I'm an American nowadays.
Yeah, you are an American.
Yeah.
In his tartan pajamas.
Yes.
I'm so proud of myself. Yeah. You have a pocket? You have 2 pockets, actually, on the jacket.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed to put my hands in the pockets.
No, because you're going to rip it.
I was walking around like this, but she said...
No, you put your cell phone in there. You've got to be careful.
Like Napoleon.
Anyway, thank you so much, Christine. Excuse my coughing. I had a coughing fit. And thank you, Ian.
It's not the cough that carries you off.
Oh, my goodness.
It's the coughing that carry you off in. All right. Good being with you, folks.
How many times have I heard that silly joke?
I know.
Oh, my goodness.
No,
You're just a silly yodeling.
I'm spoilt for material.
All right, folks.
So what have we got to say at the end of this?
Love from the True Loves.
Love from the True Loves and True Love Quilts for you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. True Love Quilts for you. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.